Since 9/11, military suicides are 4 times higher than deaths from war operations. I'm not good with math, but those are numbers I don't like to hear. A major problem like veteran suicide needs massive support. StackUp.org. Who are they? A dance partner I'd like to grab by the hips and cut a little rug with. First of all, what is StackUp? They support US and allied veterans by promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide through gaming and geek culture with a 4-pillar program. Well, I know architect Kevin, what are these pillars we're talking about? Well, you've got supply crates, video game care packages full of the latest games, gear, and consoles sent to deployed units and veterans in need. That's pretty badass. On my last deployment, we were getting care packages, but it was usually tube socks, expired beef jerky, and some expired Maxim magazines. Would have loved to got some PS5 games. Look to the skies and comfort your thighs because we've got air assaults inbound. All expenses paid trips to bring deserving veterans to gaming and geek culture events. Dope. Enough said there. The Stacks. These are volunteer teams engaged in veteran outreach and community betterment projects in their local areas. And last but certainly not least, in fact, this could be the most beneficial. These 3 are fantastic pillars or programs that can minimize depression and anxiety that can lead to suicidal ideations. But if you do get to that point, soldier, sailor, airman, coastie, or Space Force Guardian, you have this program right here, Overwatch program STOP, which is a 24/7 crisis intervention and peer-to-peer, peer meaning other active duty military members or people like myself that are retired or separated veterans and may be able to relate with your situation, or if not, at least lend an ear or get you the resources that you need. How can you help this organization? Time, money, or clout, basically. You ain't got a dime in your fanny pack, but you're a well-bodied individual and you're willing to load up some boxes and send them out to deployed men and women. You could volunteer in your local community. Very well appreciated. Fundraise, host a charity stream, hold a car wash, be creative. This seems like this is a button that I should personally click on. So thus far, this program, the Stack Up Donor Drive, has raised $315,000 on the way to a final goal of $600,000. So they are doing phenomenally thus far. Or if you're a local business owner and you would like your company to give back and also get some tax breaks along the way, you can become an official sponsor of StackUp.organization. As a partially disabled veteran with 10 years of active duty service, this is a cause that I can get behind and I am savagely passionate about. I know for a fact that a large portion of my audience is active duty military as well as veterans, retired, or reservists. And for those of you watching that still wear the uniform or have in the past, I guarantee you have witnessed firsthand someone at your command, your unit, your ship, your squadron taking their life. And if it's someone that you knew personally, it is a disgusting and empty feeling knowing that they were struggling and didn't request help, because a lot of veterans and active duty don't know that organizations like Stack Up exist and that these resources are available. I do believe that is my personal call of duty to make sure that the 60,000 people staring at this ugly mug and listening to this suckhole understand that this is a massive problem that needs a savage amount of support. And much like a bra, I'm all about support and I'm here to deliver it. And near the end of my career, I started realizing that I could actually have more of a positive impact on the military, on the armed forces, as an online entertainer, as a content creator on something like YouTube, Twitch, Facebook gaming, versus being another E6 in uniform. My impact or footprint on the military was relatively small in comparison to having a voice online with a community, an audience, many of which have passion in their hearts for a cause like this. I'd like to do my part, and if you would like to as well, drop a thumbs up, smiley face, or non-offensive emoji down there in the comment section below, and we'll get to doing some good work. I'll be sending this video to StackUp.organization to let them know that my hands are theirs. Don't do anything weird with them, but if you need me to set up any local events here, if you're active duty or a veteran and need somebody to talk to, maybe you're feeling lost, hopeless, or like you have a problem that doesn't have a solution, feel free to join the community Discord and at me, and you can talk to me directly. If StackUp is an organization that you are interested in, I would recommend bookmarking this URL, their website, because I do believe there's a lot of good that AK-40 Kevin and the Stallions and Stallionettes can do for our brothers and sisters in uniform.